where I am right now. 5 a.m. That's correct. How are you guys? We're gonna start with the morning motivation show. We're gonna perk you up. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna spread the positive vibes. Because it is Thankful Thursday, and it is one of my favorite days of the week because it's Thankful Thursday. So, welcome to the morning motivation show. I need to have an intro song like hello, hello, hello. That'd be pretty cool. I think we should work on that. I think I will work on that. The morning motivation show. Zum zum zum. Like a little cool audio background thing going on. And I cannot find the stand for my phone. Where did it go? I promise I was using it last night. I don't know. I lose things. I do apologize. I do apologize for losing it. Wow, dude, the lives are getting killed? I really don't know. Like, I really don't know what's going on. Like, why? We used to have morning motivation. People used to show up, say hi, hello. I don't know what's happening. I honestly don't know. It's absolutely dead. Why? Does nobody want to get motivated in the morning? Am I too loud in the morning? Am I just like all over the place? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Zero viewers. Zero. Okay. Wow. I'll just say yellow. I mean, where's my motivation now? I think I've lost the motivation. Yikes. Wow. Wow. Is it because we're cranking out too many videos? I don't know. Well, YouTube, you tell me. You tell me, bro. Are we cranking out too many videos? Do you not like me showing up all the time? Yeah, maybe I have too many videos coming up. I guess this is it. This is the end of our YouTube career. I don't know. I think that's it. It's gone. It's done. It's over with. Literally no one. Literally no one. Who knows? And this social thing doesn't work as well. I don't know why. They changed the whole thing. It's so weird. It's so weird. Whoa, there are two people. Good morning. I guess somebody's here to get motivated. Good morning, guys. It is 5 a.m. in Newcastle. We're excited. It's Thankful Thursdays as well. Wow, I am perked up now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where are you guys from? What are you guys doing? I would love to know. What time is it where you are? Oh my God, 9 people. Good morning, guys. It's Thankful Thursday. This is the morning motivation show. Welcome. It is 5 a.m. and we're ready to get started on our day. We already did some stretches, but if you haven't, get stretching, do a little fun stuff like that, and get ready for your day because the day is going to be beautiful. It is March Madness as well, and I'm excited for March Madness. If anybody wants to participate, I'm fasting for 23 hours. It's an intermittent fast for 23 hours. That's correct. Also, I got this cool thing from Amazon. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Guys, I have to show you the swing. I have to show you the swing. I have to show you the swing. Before anybody leaves, before you leave, just see the swing. I just have to say, it's pretty cool. Like, I don't get impressed right quick like that, but I'm just saying, it's a swing. It's a legit swing. Watch this, okay? If I fall, just don't laugh, please. I'm very sensitive that way. Hold on. Okay? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hey. Okay, holding. Testing. Okay, cool. Off we go. Yes! How cool is that? Woo! Yes! Wow! Yay! The swing is swinging. The swing is swinging. Good morning, guys. This is the best morning motivation ever. Ever. One more time. Wow! Yes! Let's go! Oh my God, how exciting was that, guys? Oh, yeah. Okay, is it okay to fast for a week straight? Yes, it is. I've done that before. It is fantastic. That motivation right quick. Let me tell you. First of all, I'm not a medical person. I'm just sharing what works for me. So first off, bro, You go, hey Rohan, good morning. How you doing? Where's the cat? Where's the cat? So first off, bro, you have to identify, are you eating processed foods and sugars, right? Bartholomew, are you eating processed foods and sugars? Let me ask you that. Secondly, are you drinking like sodas and all that kind of stuff? Or are you drinking water, coconut water, and all the good stuff, right? Yes, there we go. Very nice. So I'll tell you what weight loss means for me. I have maintained my weight for probably last 10 years at 75 kilos, plus or minus 2-3 kilos up and down, okay? The secret to that is, one, I regularly detox. Second, I don't have sugars. I don't, sometimes maybe, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm in an occasion and people are like, please, please, fine, whatever. But other than that, I drink sparkling water. I cook my own food. So I eat mostly single ingredients food, like I just eat a steak, I eat some eggs, some mushrooms, some onions. All that works for me, all right? You have to first tell me what is it that you're eating, and then I can tell you why aren't you losing weight. If it's some genetic problem or something like that, I don't know. How much push-ups should I do? Bro, it is this way, right? You have to build up. You have to build up. There's no fixed amount. There is no fixed amount. There is, when you are feeling to do 10, start with 10, start with 5, start with 3, start with 2, and then keep building on it. You have to have that exercise routine every day. I exercise for mental health and well-being every day. There's no two words about that. Secondly, I don't eat the breakfast, and I usually fast for 16, 18, 20 hours a day anyways, because I don't let anything enter my body till I need to. Second, I use food as fuel. I know it's sad. I know I don't have a social life. I'm not saying no on all those things, but I use food as a fuel. When I start eating, drinking all day, every day, I feel sick, I feel nasty, I feel horrendous from inside. So I'm sharing with you what works for me. And what works for me is sparkling water, coconut water, I some swiggle around olive oil. Let me show you the new olive oil I got as well. And if you get a chance, it's fantastic. In the mornings, I swig it in my mouth. This one is extra virgin with coal extracts. Look at that. This is as fresh as it gets. I try my best. I drink some orange juice as well. I juice it myself. Where's my orange juicer? Look at that. I avoid buying things from the store because that's what it is. That right there is an original hand. God. Oh my God. I keep doing it. I apologize. Right? And I eat it. Honey and figs. Honey and figs. Chef's kiss. That's the new word of the day. Chef's kiss. Honey and figs. If you guys want to legit lose weight, be healthy, you will have to make proper lifestyle changes. Do you know what I don't have in my house? Sugar. If you keep it in your house, you're going to use it, my friend. If you're going to keep it in your house, you're going to use it. I literally buy fresh produce as often as I can. Obviously, I'm working right now, so it becomes a little difficult. I buy fresh produce as often as I can. I cook for myself as often as I can, which is practically every day. And the days I am fasting, I just let it go. And I make a bunch of recipes. They're all on my, this. Ramadan Kareem, bro. Ramadan Kareem to you as well. Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan. How you doing? So, it's about that, guys. Diet and then exercise together, right? So diet doesn't mean like you're just doing it for a while. It's a lifestyle choice. The fruits, whatever protein source you have, whether you're veg, non-veg, depends. Vegan experience, but I can talk from a non-veg perspective. or a vegetarian perspective. I've tried both. I prefer the non-veg perspective, but however, everybody has a choice to what they want. I eat eggs, 2 eggs practically every day. I don't skip that, and unless I'm fasting, right? I also do a water fast. I've done a dry fast for like 12, 13 hours. Hayden, I'm doing fantastic, bro. It's 5 a.m. and I'm pumped up because it's Thankful Thursday. It's Thankful Thursday, Hayden, so I'm excited. So that's what it is. If you guys really want to know and do that, you have to write it down. Write down the progress. Write down the progress. You have to track yourself. The other part is, if you have not tried the intermittent fasting, try it. Start with 12 hours, leave 12 hours between 2 meals. Then push it to 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 36. Like whichever hours you can increase. People think that, oh my God, if I don't eat food, I'll pass out or something. The body is intelligent. The body is very intelligent. It will eat up all the gunk that you have, all the negative cells, all the dead cells, whatever is floating around. And these are my opinions. This is what is good for me. And that's what I do. So the fasting, what it does is, it really makes me feel more alive. Yes, if it's a dry fast, that pushes me a little bit more, like I'm doing right now. So now from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m., it's a dry fast, right? So that's 13 hours dry fast, and then 10 hours of coffee, water. I do that, and 1 hour I take time to eat. Hey, Novicity, how you doing? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Good morning. So that way, it's a super motivation for me to keep going, to keep living, to keep feeling lovely. Nature walks. Take the stairs instead of the lift. Take the stairs instead of the lift. Small changes daily can make a big difference because you're adding more steps, you're adding more activity, right? On top of that, if you're doing a little bit of fasting as well, where you're avoiding or abstaining from food, fantastic. Secondly, if you just want to eat and you're like, no, I have to eat, then eat the right things. Eat the right things. Avoid the things that are processed foods and sugars. Avoid the processed foods and sugars. I really say that. If you want to eat bread, I prefer sourdough or focaccia bread. If you must eat a dessert, try and make it yourself. I like Greek yogurt, honey, dates, some fruits. That's a nice dessert. Freeze it up, blend it, whatever you can do, it becomes an ice cream. I've tried it. Maybe I'm going to do another recipe for it. The lifestyle choice, guys, you try to make, it's not only about living longer or longevity. It's about the quality of life. There is no point, to me, I'm saying my personal thing, of being awake every day but being in pain, inflammation, joint hurts, you can't breathe, you can't run, you can't go anywhere. That to me is sad, for myself I'm saying. So what I try and do is, I push myself, I figured this out, that's why I want to share it with people. Hayden, if you want to try dates, see if you can get these kind of ones. I'll show you, these are one of the best dates. King Majgul dates, they're absolutely delicious. They're absolutely delicious. They're my favorite dates. They're my favorite is dates. And you cut them in half. Hayden, take the seed out. Put some fresh butter, right? Organic butter or grass-fed butter where you can, and pinch a little sea salt and eat it. Delicious, delicious. All right, so welcome to the morning motivation show. It's Thankful Thursday. I'm very thankful for the 9 people who have showed up. I'm thankful for the 517 subscribers as of now that I have. I'm thankful for everybody who leaves a comment, everybody who leaves a like, and some of the people who don't like, because people do don't like some of my videos I make. But you know what it is? I take it as a positive thing because somebody's watching and they've given me the opinion that I don't appeal to them, which is perfectly fine, which is good. Because as a creator, you should know these things, that what's working, what's not, what people like, what they don't like. No worries. It's 1:14 a.m. Hayden, I need to have a chat with your moms. You can't be awake that late, Hayden. Why, Hayden? It's really late, bro. You know what time I sleep? I sleep at 8 p.m., Hayden. I sleep at 8 p.m. I wake up at 3:30 a.m. It's beautiful. Another way for weight loss, I have seen personally saying, if your sleep is also, you're gonna be awake all night, you're gonna be snacking, so you're doubling the negativity in the night. Avoid that if you can. Okay. The other part, guys, the morning motivation show is about this. Break your day up in three parts: morning, afternoon, and evening. Isolate it. So whatever time you wake up, take a first few hours, right, as the morning. What is it that you need to win, to be successful, to have that good day, right? The night before, get your clothes organized if you can. Fantastic. Know what you're gonna eat. Fantastic. For me, that's super easy. I pretty much wear the same clothes all the time. Secondly, I don't eat breakfast, so that's a win. So all those things are reducing my decision fatigue. What is it? Decision fatigue reduced. Once you reduce decision fatigue, you're up and about to go in the morning. Whether you're going to school, you're going to university, you're going to work, or you're on a holiday. But the morning time is a win. So track it and say, woo, morning was fantastic, great. So 33% of your day is already a win. Wow, wow. So if you sleep for 8 hours, you're left with 16. Are you seeing that? Now, in 16, can it be divided by 3? About 5 hours, right? Give or take. So the first 33% of your day is a win because, well, you're fasting, big win. You had some water, fantastic. You did some exercise, wow. You got ready quickly, amazing. So if your 33% of your day is already a win, guys, it's only about the other two parts. The third part, in the evening, it's about winding down, eating a healthy meal, cooking yourself, reflecting on your day, a few bits like that. So that's also considered a win. Wow. Okay. Now it's the middle day. The middle part gets challenging because either you have to go to school, you have to go to work, you have to make money, you have to do all that. And that's the stressful part. That's the crazy part, right? The way I tackle it is the following. I say to myself, what are the things that can trip me up? And I make a list. Then I have another list that says, whoa, how do I keep my happiness up? How do I keep my motivation up? What is my safety activity that in case something goes wrong? Because things will go wrong, 100%. I moved 6 times in 120 days. Practically, I was moving everywhere with a suitcase. I was living out of a suitcase. I have documented it. I was living out of a hotel room as well. What happens is, you cannot account for everything, but what you can do is, you know not to panic, not to get frustrated, not to get overwhelmed. I had a meltdown on Monday and I haven't recovered for it. Let me show you. Look at that. I went berserk and I messed up my whole room. Look at that. I messed it all. I get angry and I composed myself. I took a 10-second deep breather. A deep breather. I said, okay, the worst gonna happen. They're not gonna yell at you. They're not gonna get upset. They are gonna be okay. I calmed myself down. I walked to work and I said, look, mate, I do sincerely apologize. I have lost my pass. I sincerely apologize. I have lost my pass. I'm 20 minutes late for work. Can you please help me out? You know what this guy said? He said, no worries, bro. I got your back. Don't worry about it. I'll make you a new pass immediately. Sign the form and do it. Do you know the fact that I came in with a positive mindset by saying, you know what? It's okay. I'm a human being. I'm a human being and I can make mistakes. I can make mistakes as a human being, but the other human being was not like slapping me in the face and said, no, you're wrong. No, he said, bro, it's okay. It happens. I got your back. I appreciate it. I can understand it. Let me help you out. And that was so good. And I felt there's goodness in this world. There is goodness, guys. Approach it with a good heart. Yes, it may not happen in every situation, right? It may not happen in every situation, but I'm just sharing what happened to me. And that's why I say that smile at someone, give somebody a thank you, because today's Thankful Thursday. Today is Thankful Thursday. Be thankful for somebody who has helped you in the past that you don't think you have thanked. And even if you have thanked them, go ahead and thank them again today, because it will just spread the positivity. If you thank them again today, they will be like, oh my God, this guy remembers me doing something nice for them. They will feel nice about doing nice things and they will do some more nice things. I promise you. I promise you that the positivity that you put out in the universe is going to be accepted by someone. Give a thank you to anybody. Anybody at all. Make a list of people that you're grateful for. If you don't have one, make one. Go down the phone list and say, hey mate, thank you so much for being in my life. Thank you so much for being there on my phone records, being in my contact list. I appreciate it. And see the smile you put on the person's face. The more people you make smile, the more people you make smile, you will smile as well, because you're like, dude, everybody around me is smiling. I promise you, it is infectious. It is absolutely infectious. I'm telling you guys, try it today. Try it today. Any of the problems you have, the problems ain't gonna disappear. Bro, I promise you, I still have to make 2 million pounds in 168 days. Otherwise, I have to leave this country that I'm in, that for the last 8 years. I've been here for 8 years. It's part of my life. I am part of this society, whether I like it or not. I am part from here. And you know what? I may have to redo my whole life. I've done that once before as well. I've done that once before as well. When I was 12, I had to move to a new country. Devastating. At 17/18, moved to another country. I keep moving and it's difficult, but this time I'm motivated because I am an adult and I'm gonna try my very, very bestest. But you know what? I'm not gonna be sad if I have to leave. I'm not gonna be let myself down. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give it my best shot. And you know, I'm doing everything in my power right now to keep myself motivated and show every morning, Monday to Friday, at 5 a.m. UK Standard Time. It is absolutely dark outside. Look at that. It is absolutely dark. But you know why I wake up? Because I wake up at 3:30 a.m. I'm full of energy and I say, you know what, guys? Today I am going to work towards my goal of 2 million pounds. Do you know how much I've made so far? 0. Do you know how much I'm trying to do every day? 10 things. I'm trying my very best. I'm trying to sell my artwork, right? I'm trying to sell stuff on, on Vinted, right? I'm making YouTube, whatever I can. Whatever I can. But I'm motivating myself because I know that everybody has a problem. Everybody's going through something. But the bestest way of doing that is with a positive mindset. That problem, if you're going to be negative, I was negative about it. I was like, oh my God, what's going to happen? No. It will drain you and make you. But if you say, you know what? Okay, bro, I got it. Face it with reality. Okay, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. What can I do? The creative juices will flow. The creative juices will flow, and I promise you from my personal experience, the experience will be better. The experience of tackling will be better. I make 12 pounds an hour right now. I'm nowhere close to 2 million. Most people will laugh at me. And in fact, everybody laughs at me. No worries, right? Let me show you. I went ahead and brought plaster of Paris, right, to make molds look like donuts so I can sell them. I've gone to that length because I said I'm going to try anything and everything to make that money, whatever I can. And I documented to show that how having a positive attitude, having a motivation, and having that inside you, regardless of how arduous the task is, how difficult the task is, it will not matter, because every day, every sale, every inch towards it, every penny towards my 2 million pound goal will be filled with positivity. It does not take long, guys. It may not take long. I may not reach it, but you know how I broke it down? First is to raise 1,000 pounds. 1,000, next goal, 10. After 10,000, 100,000. 100,000, after that goal is 1,000,000 times 2. I know it sounds easy. I know it sounds silly. I know. But I have set those goals for me because I believe that every day, if I keep repeating myself, every day, I keep coming up. I work 7 days a week. I sleep from 8 p.m. to 3:30. I do my intermittent fast. I don't eat sugar. I don't watch movies. I may have a sad life. People may say that. But that's okay. Because I'm looking to do something that most people are not. I don't know how many people are trying to make 2 million pounds in 168 days. But I am. And regardless if I fail the 2 million or not, the lifestyle I have chosen, to sleep on in this evening time / night time, 8 p.m. and wake up at 3:30 in the morning. I meditate, I exercise, I hydrate. That is regardless of lifestyle. And money is just a byproduct. If I make it, fantastic. But you know what? More important, knowledge I have is more than what the 2 million is. It's just money, right now. But the knowledge I have gained about myself, about my body, about the way I behave, the way I interact, the way I think, the philosophical terms I have inside me, the neurological pathways I have. I'm studying my MSc in psychology. I forgot to say that as well. Because I want to understand the mind more. I want to understand human behavior more. Why are people rude? Why are people rude? Why are people just not happy and positive regardless? Are you breathing? You have 2 hands, you have 2 legs. I have seen people who have lost a limb or 2, who may be amputees, or they're in a wheelchair. They are full of life. They are full of life. How? And why are we not full of life? It's not an excuse. I'm not comparing, but I'm just saying, I had a classmate, right? She had cerebral palsy, but she would show up to university with the biggest smile. And that was my biggest motivation. I was like, if she can show up and she can try, why am I giving up? Are you seeing that? That's why I say the motivation has to be from within. I can talk my heart out about motivation, but the motivation has to come from within. And within is inside you. You have to turn that switch on. Nobody else can switch it on for you. You have to turn that switch on and say, you know what, guys? The world, to your friends, to your family, to whoever it is, to your partner, to your kids, whoever it is. Say, today I am motivated to conquer. I am going to change my life around today. Today's the day. Today's the point of infliction. People may or may not support you. People will have a pushback. People are not used to this person who's trying to do so good and who's trying to get this stuff together, who's losing weight, who's at the gym, who's waking up early, who's sleeping on time. They'll be like, who is this person? We don't like it. We like the old person who was just, But do it for yourself because life is too short. Life is short. Reinvent yourself. Today you can reinvent it. You can reinvent yourself as many times as you want. You can set the rules for yourself whenever you want. Don't say, well, people are used to this. Well, I'm used to doing this. No. When you say you're used to something, there's always a first time to that as well. You know, when you say, oh, I'm scared to meet new people, I'm okay with my current friends. How'd you meet them? Everything first has the point of start. The starting point has to be there. So start today again. Today's Thankful Thursday. Say thank you to a bunch of people that you can. Say thank you to 1 person or 10 people. Doesn't matter. After that, say, you know what? I'm ready to be healthy. I want to have a lifestyle change. What can I do? What can I do to change today? And write it down. Write it down that today's the day I'm going to change. And you can. And you can. I promise you. I have tried it. I am doing it. So can you. I'm just a human being just like you. Whether you have problems, man, everybody has problems. I promise you. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, has problems. Your problems are not bigger than mine, and my problems are not bigger than yours. Everybody has their own problems, and from their perspective, it is as difficult, as big, as small as they make it out to be. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much. Everybody's problems are their problems and their problems only, because it is special to them. It is unique to them. And it's their perspective that helps them. So that's why I say, if you have a little bit of a positive attitude towards the problem, it is a way of solving the problem. It is not going to alleviate the problem. It's not going to change the problem. But it's the mindset. It's the mindset that matters. If you are giving an exam in India, you're giving an exam in China, or you're giving an exam in UK. An exam is an exam, right? You have to study for it. You have to practice for it. You have to do something for it, right? Oh, bro, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me know why. Have some clove water and it will help you sleep. Clove water, it helps me. So the way you tackle the exam is universal. It's an exam. Same way it is. A push-up, if you do some exercise in Thailand, or you do exercise in Chile or Brazil, exercise is exercise. Are you seeing that? The problems are different, but there are ways of tackling it that may be the same. Is that making sense? Example, I'll tell you this, right? This YouTube live, right? There may be somebody in a different language, in a different country, in a different channel doing a YouTube live. It is just the way I'm using this phone as a template to do so. It's been half an hour. This is the morning show motivation. I hope this was great. I hope I can get to you for Thankful Thursdays. Try your best. Be a little bit thankful. Be grateful to anybody at all. Just say thank you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing that. Say thank you to anybody. But just say a thank you to anybody and see how your day will shape up. All right. Priya Darshini, just right quick. I hope you're okay, mate. I hope your leg is also okay. And if you haven't slept, try the clove water. Put some cloves in the water. Drink that. It helps. Magnesium helps if you have magnesium. I take this. I'm saying what works for me. It's not medical advice, but I'm saying what helps for me. And you have to right now avoid watching TV, being on the phone and all that, and just let your mind calm. You will find a way to sleep. I also take a little bit of pinch of salt, the sea salt. Put it underneath your tongue. It balances out the pH. And second, I wear socks to go to sleep. It will regulate your body temperature. Those are the tricks I use to sleep quickly. So I hope that helps. Wow, 9 people are still watching. I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. Thankful Thursdays, guys. Do not forget, if anybody who's watching, Thankful Thursdays. And leave me a comment. Did you be thankful on Thursday? I would love to hear it. Who are you thankful to? What was it for? Anything at all. Okay, Thankful Thursdays, participate in it today. Okay, the 9 people who are watching, I really hope you participate in Thankful Thursdays. Can you help me sleep? Like I said, Hayden, these are the best ways to do it. You should not be, avoid using the phone at night. Avoid doing that. Just overthinking. I'm having insomnia. It's been a few months. Yeah, I used to be an insomniac, and it's not a real thing anymore, bro. It's in your mind. It's in your mind. It's because during the daytime you have nothing to do. That was me. I'm saying from my perspective. And I changed my life around. I exercise. I don't eat the processed foods. I am completely in a Zen mode right now. And that's what helps me sleep, because I value my sleep. The other part is, you may have some vitamin deficiencies. You may have some imbalances. You have to get a blood test. I got a blood test and I saw where I was, right? My testosterone was at 900 about, which is really nice. I felt great. All those few things will help you sleep, function as well. Hayden, for you, mate, avoid the processed foods, avoid the sugars. That's 2 things. Exercise a little bit, get some fresh air. And the most important thing is, Hayden, for you is that, are you waking up in the morning to do something? Do you have something to do, or do you just wake up whenever and do whatever? So if you have something to wake up for, and you're awake for those hours and you're grinding out and you're doing something with a lot of energy and all that, I'll get to you about the overthinking, bro. I'll let you know. So, Hayden, that's what it is. You will get sleep by 7, 8, 9 p.m. Try and go to sleep. Avoid watching the TV, the phone. Get away from the blue light, and then you will see a difference. Just sit there in the dark if you have to. You will fall asleep. Put the socks on, a little bit of salt underneath your tongue, and see how you go to sleep. That's one thing. Secondly, if you can sleep in a darker room, it helps. I switch off all the lights. There's no lights as well, no ambient lights. I leave my phone downstairs. I sleep upstairs, and it really helps. Okay. I'll talk to you right quick about overthinking, bro. Then I have to go, but I'll let you know. Much respect for sharing your experience, sir. Sound advice. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I try my best to spread the positive vibes. And D Young, thank you so much for the comment. It's a Thankful Thursday. I hope you can be thankful to somebody else and spread the vibes. I'm not efficient in my job, too. These days, getting a bit feeling that I'm about to lose my job. Okay, all these things, bro, is a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle that gets out of the way. It happened to me as well. Let me tell you, right? You have to write things down, Priya Darshini. You have to write things down. You have to journal it. You have to journal it. Secondly, you have to see what you're eating, bro. You have to see what you're eating. You may have to cut down and change your diet and your lifestyle. Third, you have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. You have to try and meditate as well. These are all bigger things that are affecting you. What is it that you're keeping in your mind? Put it on a journal. Put it down on a piece of paper so it's out of your mind. Take a camera and talk to yourself. Talk to yourself as if you're a friend. Okay? You have my email. Send me an email. We'll try and sort something out. Okay? I'll try my best to. But you have to write these things down, Priya Darshini. Get it out of your mind. Secondly, ask yourself, why is this happening? Find out the root cause, and then we'll streamline it so you can get back to the fantastic, amazing human being you are, buddy. Okay? Do not give up. There's no reason to give up. Okay? Secondly, keep going and keep trying to figure out. You have to fine-tune yourself every day. There is no way that you can etch it out. You know, there's a block of marble, you have to chisel that person back out, bro. Okay? Third, try to concentrate on your mental health and well-being. Avoid the toxic people if you can, avoid them. If you have to stay in solitude for a little bit to really gather your thoughts, you have to do so. I did it, it worked for me. I'm just sharing what works for me. All right? Priyadashini, you have my email. Shoot me an email. We'll try and figure something out. I'll try my best. All right, guys. Hayden, thank you so much. Have a lovely day. D Young, have a lovely day. I really appreciate all of you guys who stopped by for Morning Motivation Show. And remember this one thing and one thing only. You are in charge of your mental health and well-being. You are in charge of your mental health well-being. Nobody else is. Okay? Avoid the processed foods and sugars. Avoid the processed foods and sugars. Even if it's for a little bit, exercise, and 3, don't forget to smile. All right, guys. I may not be super focused, but I'm focused on being super. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow, same time, 5 a.m. Newcastle Standard Time, London Standard Time in England. Arrivederci. Ciao, masalam. Have a lovely day. Bye.